What's up, gang? It's your girl, that girl Sinead, back in the cuss with another banger. If you don't know me now, you do. I'm that girl Chanel. Posting videos. I have lit content. And because we lit over here. Period. And if you're coming back to my channel, SK Gang, what's poppin', baby? So, as y'all can tell from the title, this is going to be like a part 2 of like everything you need to know about hygiene. Yes, that video was like 32 minutes long. And that's the longest video I ever did, honestly. But, this video, like, I wanted to make a part 2 because that's just not all it, baby. Like, it's more to it than that, or what I said. But I'ma just, for the people who didn't watch it or watch all of it, what I basically covered in that video was, I covered like my shower routine, what you need to take a shower. I covered cinnamon wash. I covered right, wiping front to back, all stuff like that. So in this video, I will be covering like period and what is it, like sex and stuff like that, other parts, because it's more to it than that. So I just wanted to make another video because y'all see that video was 32 minutes long. I didn't want to have an hour video because it's like, who's gonna watch that? Because I long and I don't have the patience, because when I watch stuff I'll lose interest quick, and I know y'all will too, and I'm not the only one. So I just made another video. Boom. So get right started. We can get started. So first thing I want to talk about is, okay, sex. If you're sexually active and you under the age, or you even grown as hell, like, you gotta make sure, number one rule is make sure you take a shower before and after having sex. Make sure you use a condom. It don't matter. I don't care if you say he can't feel it when a condom's on, baby. Use a condom, because nobody's gonna actually tell you they have a disease. Think about situations like that. Like, ain't no nigga, ain't no girl gonna be like, oh yeah, don't do nothing, we can't do anything because I have HIV. No, nobody's gonna say that. People just so loose and scandalous. They will give it to people and don't care about the consequences, how it's gonna affect that other person. So you just gotta make sure yourself is straight. Make sure, even ask them before y'all do it to give me a doctor's note, or I'll come with you something, baby, because you gotta make sure that you're cool regardless, because you don't want to have a disease the rest of your life because nobody was honest to you. Yeah, make sure you take a shower before and after, and especially when you get finished, make sure you guys, I cannot stress this enough, make sure you guys pee after us girls. We have to pee after having sexual intercourse with anybody. Like, you have to make sure, because a boy can easily mess up your pH balance, throw it off. Sperm can actually mess up your pH balance and throw it off. So like, that's something y'all need to keep in mind and make sure, because just think about it, y'all. Like, he's putting his stuff inside of you. So like, dude, you can't just expect to, don't clean yourself after that. Like, no, you have to clean yourself. Somebody was literally just inside of you. Somebody was inside of you, and you're not gonna clean your body, clean down there, like, clean it up. If you can clean it before, you can clean it after. Period. And make sure you really clean. You have to, y'all know how y'all deep condition your hair? It's like the same way. You need to deep clean your body. Like, oh my god, like, I cannot stress this enough. You have to clean your body, and make sure when you clean your body and wash down there, Do not put anything in the hole. Do not put anything in that hole, because it's gonna give you so many infections. It can burn when you pee or anything. Like, you do not, nothing goes inside that hole. If you really want to clean that hole, just clean it with water. You know, when you're in the shower, make sure all product is off you from down there, and then just bend over, open them cheeks, and let the water go through it, and squirt it back out. So like, it'll feel like you're peeing, but it's really the water coming out, since you let it, opened it up and let it get in there. But yeah, you have to, that's very important. Like, I do that myself, so you know, I wouldn't come on here and telling y'all don't do something. I wouldn't come on here telling you guys to do something if I haven't even tried it myself. I don't do that. We don't fake over here, period. So yeah, that's the number one important thing. And make sure, this is the thing that I can't stress enough. If you like me, and like you're like one of them people that like go to the gym 24/7, I highly recommend you guys to take a shower after. Like, you cannot, like, this is basically common sense, but it's a lot of people that don't know that, and I'm here to help people. So like, if you, like, even if you just did 10 push-ups, you just only did like 10 push-ups, or you were just running around the block or anything, and you just feel like you're okay, like, no, baby, take a shower. Because you sweat from head to toe. Like, you sweat anywhere, and sweat causes odor, and you don't want to be sitting, because if you don't take a shower for a long amount of time, I'm telling you, you're gonna stink. Like, you may even get an infection, because if you're not cleaning about down there. You're supposed to take a shower twice a day, period. For a girl, I recommend that for a boy too, because boys, you got to keep up with your hygiene as well. If your hygiene is trash and you try to get inside of somebody, like, why would you even do that? Because you're gonna risk messing up their pH and having them smell bad over there, because you can't clean your pee-pee off. Like, what? To get it together. If you don't, I just feel like, okay, I just want to say this. If you don't know anything about sex, or you don't know anything about like hygiene, or how to clean yourself without sex, or don't have sex. Like, I really think that, because like, if you don't know anything, or like if something happened to you and you don't know how to fix it, or if you're having sex, or if you got a dude throw your pH off, you don't know how to fix it or anything, like, dude, don't have sex. Because if you don't know how to fix yourself, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it, period. And don't let, I know peer pressure's a motherfucker, I know, but don't let that from doing something. Don't let that, like, dang, what am I trying to say? Don't let that define you. Don't let that be the reason you make a terrible mistake in life. Like, don't let them people talk you into doing something that you don't want to do just because they doing it. Let them do them. You're your own person. She down there is her own person. You gotta make sure she's on point, period. And another thing I want to talk about that I never seen nobody do, like, I never seen nobody do, is like, let's say if you one of the freaky types in it that how do I say this, like, that do it in, like, I want to say it in the, hold on, let me try to find what it said. Okay, they have sexual intercourse in the anus. If any of you guys do that, you gotta make sure you gotta scrub your booty hole, your anus clean, like, when you get done. It's very important. Like, anything a person touch you with, anything, you gotta make sure it's straight down there, back there, anywhere. Your whole body should be clean. Like, you should focus, like, your main points when you're in the shower cleaning your body is to make sure everything is clean. But the hot spots are, like, the hot spots are on your arms, your breasts, your butt, your coochie, your feet, Like, them are the hot spots, but you want to make sure everything is getting clean, like your whole body from head to toe, behind your ears, your belly button, like everything has to be clean. Like, I cannot stress that enough. So I hope you guys take my advice. Another thing I want to talk about is oil hygiene, like the mouth. Like, if you're getting head or something, like, you gotta make sure that person, he or she mouth is clean. You don't want them, they don't brush their teeth every day and they're trying to go down on you or whatever. No, baby, you gotta make sure their mouth is clean. Like, clean. They scrub heavy. They scrub everywhere. The roof of their mouth and everything. You can't just let them go down there with a sticky breath on your stuff. That can throw it off too, because you gotta make sure a person's clean from head to toe before they touch you, and that's on period. But another thing I want to talk about is period. I'm not gonna go too much on this because I'm gonna do a period hygiene, but I will say, like, baby wipes is really good for periods. Like, it's good in general. You can use the baby wipes. Like I said, I recommend using like 3 times a day. Like, especially use it when you're pooping, because it can really help out in the long run. Yeah, I know, like, baby wipes is just handy, period. Like, you need them in your life. Baby wipes need to be a part of your hygiene. Like, it's gonna help you in the long run, because when you wipe yourself, tissue is dry. Tissue is not gonna get every little thing out of there. Baby wipes, they're moist, and it will get everything out of there from your coochie and your anus. They will get everything out of there. And plus, when you wipe with tissue leaves like the little tissue residue on you, like in you, on your butt or anything, and I don't like them. Like, you can go in with a tissue and then go in with a baby wipe and you'll be cool. Period. But yeah, make sure, and then for periods, make sure you change your pad every 2 hours. And number 1 rule, baby, I do not recommend birth control. I never been on birth control in my life. I wanted to, but now I'm glad I never did it, because I hear birth control can mess up your body. Some people even die from birth control. So, like, I know it's just like an easy target. You ain't got to worry about this and that. But some people do get pregnant while they on birth control, and there's complications doing that. So I just recommend just letting your body just be natural. Don't put nothing in it, on it, anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like I covered mostly everything, and I'm glad, because I ain't making the video too long. I didn't make it too short, just right, so I can educate you guys as much as I can. Period. I did that. But yes. Yourself clean no matter what. Like, highly recommend taking a shower twice a day, especially when you're on your period. Like, you just want that to be clean. Like, you want that. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and if you have any video ideas that you guys want me to do, please DM me on Instagram, text me on Snapchat, or even post it in the comments down below. But always remember